the ring. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring. Back inside now.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
And you have to ask yourself, what is keeping Chris Jericho in this match?
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
Hold on. You have to think one of these times he goes for his finisher, it'll actually finish this thing, right?
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. For the pin and the win! 2. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, not again. Not again.
I didn't think this could get...
Oh, my. Get the medics down here. Oh, not again. Not again. Wow. Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Look out.
And AJ Styles was just leveled there.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Can he score the pin?
1, 2.
Back inside the ring now. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak. Boy, he is really... And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
2. The referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
Here's your winner, Chris Jericho.
Man, what a contest. We definitely just witnessed one for the ages.
I'll remember that one for a long time.
I'm ready to see these three go at it again. Who's got the rematch contract? Get it out here. Let's get this done.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
The Viper, Randy Orton. Chris Jericho.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next, it's Chris Jericho against Randy Orton. What a fight!
The following contest is a table, ladders, and chairs match. And it is for the WWE Championship. Weighing in at 218 pounds, Chris Jericho.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. Santa Clara has proven themselves as one of the most electric WWE crowds in recent years.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
And one thing for certain, fellas, the very future of the WWE is at stake here. We'll see who has the championship chops to get it done.
Let's take a moment to talk about the champion. The champ has been here before. What do you expect from him in his title defense?
Randy Orton is the defending champ, a role he's very comfortable with, considering he's a 12-time world champion, one of the best to ever lace up the boots.
Randy Orton has said, you don't have to like him, but you have to respect him. Do you believe in those words?
Well, I know Randy Orton believes it. And let's face it, it's hard to argue with success. And Randy Orton is a success. He has the win-loss record to prove it. He has the path of destruction to prove it.
The WWE audience is no stranger to the stylings of Chris Jericho. They know when he's on the scene, anything can and will be said, and anything can and will happen. It's just a matter of who Jericho is targeting on that particular day. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. When Chris Jericho makes his presence known on WWE programming or at a WWE live event, he makes sure everyone in the arena and the locker room knows he's out there for one thing and one thing only, to steal the show. Oh, big DDT.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
And he reversed it. Good move there.
Nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile away.
Chris Jericho can be as brash, outspoken, and unpredictable as anyone we've seen. When it comes to Y2J, one thing is for sure. One way or another, the fans are going to be entertained.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Jericho has made a career out of that, don't you, Michael?
Oh, man, that shot rocked Chris Jericho.
Cole, I got to tell you, I'm amazed that Y2J can even stand after what he's endured in this match. Jericho's skill set is as vast as anyone I've ever seen. Y2J can match speed and aerial attacks with luchadors, grapple with wrestling and submission specialists, and throw down with brawlers. And he can outthink strategists. Jericho also loves informing everyone on the microphone of his many, many talents. Oh, there it is, that Orton spike DDT.
Vintage. Oh, man. Every time you withstand force like that, it hurts. Bad.
Good grief. How is he still conscious? Oh, the table's just set for a comeback. Translation is, I wouldn't say goodbye to the champion's title reign just yet.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
Still a long way from the top. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
What a match! Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Hey, when it comes to the guy's finisher, he's of the belief if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Come on. How many times is this guy going to use his finisher? It might be time to audible that game plan a bit.
He's got victory in his grasp, guys.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable.
It's a big fight feel here in this arena. The WWE Universe hanging on every move.
You're right, Cole. It's electric here. The WWE Universe is loving this match.
He's relentless on that ladder right now.
Oh, man, that's not very smart.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. Ooh, brutal impact.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen. Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. Oh, Randy Orton has found an answer here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He may never walk the same after that backbreaker.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Boy, he just got laid out. Incredible counter.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Keep in mind, this arena floor is very unforgiving, even with the thin layer of padding around the ring.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
Just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances. This is like a street beating.
Randy Orton with some strong moves currently.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Look out below! Reversal! Chris Jericho showing his skills. Nice. Let's do this inside the ring. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Now back to the ring.
He's spending more time outside the ring than in it.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
And if you were just tuning in, the WWE Championship is on the line. Who will win? Keep it here to find out.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
What a reversal.
Looking to get this action back on track inside the ring.
The champ's hurt. The champ may be on his line.
Randy Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how Orton's not laid out after that kind of punishment.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. The way this one's going, we may very well be finding a new WWE champion and ushering in a whole new era in sports entertainment.
Still got work to do.
If he could just pull it down now.
Oh, man, and it looks a little wobbly up there.
What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit. WWE's not like other sports where you call a timeout after a major hit. The match goes on.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
And he reversed it. Good move there.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any...
Oh, what a counter.
Look at that move. This crowd's going nuts, King.
Yeah, for this crowd, that's not a long trip. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
What an attack. And I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead. Like in any business, only the strong survive.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Oh, my God. I don't believe it. We have a new champion, Chris Jericho, with a tremendous victory.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Champion, Chris Jericho!
Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at the brand new champion.
And on top of
The Viper, Randy Orton! The phenomenal AJ Styles! Dean Ambrose! Samoa Joe. Hideo Itami.
We are moments away from seeing 6 of Sports Entertainment's best go at it. It'll be Randy Orton taking on 5 of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
Well, your guess is as good as mine as who's going to win this matchup.
The following 6-man contest is an Armageddon Hell in a Cell match. And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The Viper looks focused and ready to strike here tonight.
Yeah, and every single win is so important here in the WWE. You can bet that Randy Orton has his sights on a victory.
I'd have to think it takes a special competitor to walk down that aisle, knowing that you're about to enter Hell in a Cell.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
This match is going to be the definition of bedlam, but we're going to do our best to call a match to the best of our ability.
Bedlam, chaos. Oh, what more could we ask for?
I've never been in a Hell in a Cell match, Michael, and not that I'm complaining.
from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The breakout independent and Japanese wrestling star AJ Styles makes his way to the ring and is ready for action.
Fans, when you're sitting at home and drawing up those fantasy wrestling cards, you're crazy if you don't put this one on it.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Dean Ambrose.
And here comes Dean Ambrose.
I gotta tell you, Cole, this guy is so weird. He gives me the creeps.
They don't call this hell in a cell for nothing. I fully expect these competitors to be put through hell here tonight.
From Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, the NXT Champion, Samoa Joe.
Anytime you have 6 of the best WWE superstars in the ring, you know history's going to be made.
And no exception here tonight. This could be a classic.
I don't think there's 6 competitors I'd rather see in one match than these 6. This is going to be great, Michael.
Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, Hideo Itami.
We're moments from writing another page in the WWE history books with this 6-man matchup.
Are you serious, Cole? You think this could be historic? Expecting plenty of highlight reel material in this one.
It's ghastly, grotesque, and I wouldn't be surprised if either man were unable to walk out of here on their own merit.
Once they are inside that Hell in a Cell cage, there is no escape.
Let the head cracking begin.
But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
How can he walk? His leg has been beaten and battered. It must be seriously injured.
Yeah, this guy's going to need some medical attention.
Let's take a moment to talk about Roman Reigns. He clearly has no regard for the rules, which is probably why he hasn't been able to win over many fans.
When you're not used to relying on two others, these type of matches can be tough to adjust to. I'll be interested to see how this one plays out.
You know, this is the type of contest where he really needs all he's got to make sure you don't suffer pain from this match long after it's over.
Bringing it back into the ring. The ring may not be big enough for what's...
Camel clutch! He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
And he escapes the hold.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Working the midsection there.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next. To the floor.
He's starting to stumble here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA. He looks a bit off his game here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Well, Michael, he certainly thinks he'll have better success outside the ring than in it. We'll see if that holds true.
Yeah, but he's got to remember that matches are won inside the ring, not outside.
Oh, my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Oh, man, does that look painful?
This is serious gut check time.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
Randy Orton's letting the fans here tonight know, in case there's any confusion, that he's the man in charge.
What does Hideo Itami have to do to regain his composure? You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
You said it, and
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit. When he gets going like this, there are few better. I think I just saw a tooth go flying.
He's making a mistake. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. And there they go again. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
What should Roman Reigns try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? It appears his opponent has his number right now.
And on top of that, he's been spending a lot of time outside the ring during this match. You have to wonder what the strategy is here.
Yeah, and for some reason, this guy is clearly more comfortable outside the ring than he is in it.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. This is it! Here he goes! Man, he's still down after that move.
Can he score the pin? Dean Ambrose looking a little uneasy here. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Oh, boy. We know what's coming here. That famous spike DDT.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Oh, Samoa Joe with a nice reversal.
Real nice.
Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Randy Orton. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
Samoa Joe dealing out some punishment.
Yeah, too bad for his opponent.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Nice reversal from Samoa Joe.
It's not easy to get the best of Samoa Joe.
AJ with the wherewithal to get out of the way. Samoa Joe looking overwhelmed right now. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
And Michael, given how evenly fought this has been up until now, this might be a pivotal point in this match.
And I must say, this entire match has been right.
Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. He's looking for the win. This may be it.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. He's begging for it. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Let's just hope Samoa Joe's stamina can hold up.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Not giving Dean Ambrose a chance for any recovery here.
Back now inside the ring. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. Oh, he's got it up there, Cole. In the crucifix. And then two.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother will recognize him.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Outside of the ring here, there are so many...
Randy Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how Orton's not laid out after that kind of punishment.
Hideo Tommy's got him up. He's looking for it. He's looking for it. Here it comes. And will this be it?
It may be.
He wants no part of the outside. The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Here's your winner, Hideo Itami.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books. Going to be tough for Dean Ambrose to rebound from this one. I don't think anybody would have expected anything less from a match here at Extreme Rules. That was the absolute definition Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Big fight.
It'll be Randy Orton against Dean Ambrose.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is a steel cage match, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
Whoa, it looks like he hasn't missed many gym sessions.
Introducing the champion from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Here we go, and there's nowhere to run once locked inside this hellacious structure.
These guys are going to need to show some guts and heart if they hope to leave here with the gold.
It's go time, people.
And another thing, nothing matters except the fact that a title is there for the taking. We'll have to see which one of these competitors can take care of business.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Let's take a moment to talk about the challenger. Do you really think he can unseat the champion here?
Randy Orton has a big chip on his shoulder, folks. Challenger? He's not a stinking challenger. In his mind, he's already the champ.
Oh, the longer Orton's in control of this match, the more dangerous it becomes.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual. But the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
Wow, cannot believe Randy Orton got out of that one. And Dean Ambrose manages to reverse out of that one.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well, it's hard to argue that. But I'd say this one could go either way. From Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
Here we go. Dean Ambrose feeds off pain and love to fight. He's not afraid. Scratch that. He's more than happy to launch himself into harm's way. But the lunatic fringe just came up short.
I think Dean Ambrose has made up his mind to get to work right now. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick. He was able to reverse that.
And now the toll of this very physical contest is beginning to show on his body.
He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
But I think you'll agree, we'd be crazy to count him out now. There's still plenty of fight left in him.
Oh, man. At this point, he's just risking serious injury. I mean, take it from me. One match is just not worth your career.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
That last shot busted him wide open. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Here's Orton. This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
Well, you can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely give you a different perspective on the severity of a steel cage match.
We have the crowning of a new champion.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing... We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
It's Hideo Itami versus Chris Jericho.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest, it's a ladder match, and it is for the WWE Championship.
Where's this going?
Well, I think it's going to be a highlight reel.
Here we go. And that title hangs high above the ring like a noose, just waiting for another superstar to fall beneath it.
Yeah, using the ladder is an art unto itself. And we'll see here.
Two superstars going head to head. I love it.
Well, regardless, the show has begun.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Again with the chair.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Let's quickly discuss Hideo Itami for a moment. What, if anything, can he do to overthrow the current champion?
This is when all those hours in the gym finally pay off. A chance to become champion. A chance to forever have your name in the record books.
He's come a long way, and he stands on fate's doorstep, hoping he can walk through the door. We'll see if he can get it done here tonight. Jericho's skill set is as vast as anyone I've ever seen. Y2J can match speed and aerial attacks with luchadors, grapple with wrestling and submission specialists, and throw down with brawlers. And he can outthink strategists. Jericho also loves informing everyone on the microphone of his many, many talents. You know, Cole, we've seen it time and time again. Jericho uses his mastery of psychological warfare to get into an opponent's head. Then he uses his physical skills to kick the, well, you know what, out of the individual. Man, Y2J is good.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Oh, head first.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Hideo Itami reversing it. Incredible.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
I think this man means business.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He was one step ahead on that one.
And a quick kick.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
The WWE audience is no stranger to the stylings of Chris Jericho. They know when he's on the scene, anything can and will be said, and anything can and will happen. It's just a matter of who Jericho is targeting on that particular day. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. And Hideo Itami reverses it. Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now. Jericho's cold breaker.
Good night. There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
Jeez, he's got to get himself together here. Take it from a king. They have to do a lot more than that for the honor of being called the champion. Still a long way from the top.
Check him out. He's throwing bombs up there. Here's Jericho. He's just as dangerous on that ladder as he is on the mat.
Hey, from the top rope.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
He just planted him with a DDT.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
King, what type of mentality do you need to have to be successful in a ladder match?
Well, you really need to let your vicious side out, Cole. You can't be afraid to use that ladder as a weapon, regardless of the damage it'll inflict.
Hideo Itami showing us how to get it done. Look at these competitors. I mean, nobody's going to be the same again after this ladder match.
You're right about that, Cole. These ladder matches really take their toll on the body.
Now back to the ring.
Hideo Itami reversing it. Incredible.
It's starting to look bleak for him now. We could be looking at the end of this championship run.
Well, he has certainly taken a turn for the worse, but this is the WWE, and anything can happen.
Man, I can't believe these guys are even still competing. What a match.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponents so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Oh, what devastation. You can't get up from that, can you? I don't even want to think about what a third time will sound like.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
What an attack. And I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead. Like in any business, only the strong survive.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exactly one of the most effective moves in all of WWE.
Finisher! This match might be over.
Come on, come on. Oh, listen, they didn't become the champions by some stroke of dumb luck. It's going to take a lot more than that to take their titles. I smell a comeback.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
reverses it.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
This match is giving me flashbacks of Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon vying for the Intercontinental Championship in the historic WrestleMania 10 ladder match. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
When this guy's on, look out.
Hideo Itami reversing it. Incredible. Reversal. Chris Jericho showing his skills.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in? What do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because when those thoughts start creeping in, you're done.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. You can bet these competitors will do everything in their powers to climb the ladder and walk away from this grueling match with the gold. I have a feeling under normal circumstances we would have seen a pinfall by now, but this one isn't about pinfalls, it's about climbing the ladder.
Yeah, I agree, Cole. Given the punishment we've seen dished out so far, you'd have to think this one would have been over a long time ago if this was a traditional match. He's showing no signs of letting up. Boy, he just got laid out.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Hideo Itami cannot hide the blood. He's taking a beating.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
This match is giving me flashbacks of Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon vying for the Intercontinental Championship in that historic WrestleMania 10 ladder match. His chest may be black and blue after this.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
What a move! What a smart move! The champ just one step quicker.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. It's no wonder these superstars are showing so much drive here tonight. For more than 50 years, the WWE Championship has been the preeminent prize in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, this is...
Good night.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Man, that was awesome. Just because they won the previous match doesn't mean they're guaranteed to win this one.
Chris Jericho did it. Chris Jericho got a huge win.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Champion, Chris Jericho.
What a war. That might have been one of the most dramatic ladder matches in WWE history. We all just witnessed a contest we'll be talking about for years to
John Cena. The Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Alberto Del Rio. Dean Ambrose.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Everybody's been waiting for this one.
We have Dean Ambrose against three of WWE's toughest competitors.
This is going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
If you're just tuning in, we are moments out from fatal four-way action.
Oh, fatal four-way. That may be my favorite form of match. You know, I'd pick a winner, but I only have a 25% chance of getting it right, and I don't like those odds.
And introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
King, it seems Sheamus becomes more and more aggressive with each passing week.
Yeah, and just when you think he's reached his max, he somehow takes it to a whole other level. You know, I don't think the challenger has any plans on wasting this golden opportunity.
Introducing the challenger from San Luis Potosí, Mexico, weighing in at 239 pounds, Alberto Del Rio.
Alberto Del Rio has been so dangerous since his debut in the summer of 2010.
Yeah, and if you don't believe it, just ask him. He'll tell you all about how he's the so-called essence of excellence.
It's so important to be not just physically prepared, but also mentally prepared heading into a fatal four-way match.
And introducing the champion from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena.
This match is going to be all about opportunity, and it's going to be interesting to see who capitalizes.
I'm looking at these competitors, and I've already picked out my favorite.
So much on the line for the champion tonight. Pride, ego, and of course, the gold.
The same things on the line for the challenger.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
The 4 men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal 4-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
I gotta tell you, John Cena might need a little extra hustle, loyalty, and respect tucked in his back pocket to defeat Dean Ambrose tonight.
Let's talk more action. Let's go.
But hey, we're in the nation's capital, but the real leaders of this country are inside the ropes, and the WWE fans know it.
Guys, let's quickly discuss the champion. He comes into this fatal 4-way with high expectations. What does he need to do to emerge victorious?
Well, surviving this fatal 4-way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
Well, I think he has a big challenge in this one, trying to defend the WWE Championship.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. Oh, that hurt.
It appears that part of the game plan heading into this match was to attack the back.
I can tell you this about where an opponent's head should be when he's in the ring with John Cena. If the opportunity comes up, you have got to put him away. Don't be caught off guard for 1 second. You're not going to get many chances to finish Cena off. And if you don't take the ones you get, you're going to regret it.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. No love lost between these two.
That might have realigned the spine permanently.
Del Rio going for the cover. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
You know, King, you make a good point, so I'll ask you this about that famous durability and resilience of John Cena. What is it that allows him to stay in matches even when it looks like he's on the verge of being dominated? I mean, we've seen him come back practically from the dead so many times.
Oh, you're right. John Cena is just the ultimate competitor, Michael. He refuses to give in to anyone, no matter what state he's in. And Cena's only gotten tougher over the course of his career. That's what makes it even more astounding. He's as strong now as he's ever been.
When this guy's on, look out.
Whoa!
You can practically see the pain in his face right now, thanks to that tremendous move off the ropes.
Look out, John Cena is measuring. The challenger not looking good right now. The 4-way match is clearly getting the better of him here.
Hey, it's the WWE. It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a...
With the punishment that's been dished out in this one, you have to ask, how bad is this injury? Can Sheamus continue?
You know, Cole, I think if this was anyone else, they'd be out cold right now, and the match would have been called by now. Well, whether you're someone who loves John Cena or hates John Cena, and of course, there are plenty of both, there's no avoiding John Cena. And that's one of the things that makes every one of his matches so exciting. You know that one half of the building is going to be going nuts, hoping to see Cena get pummeled, and the other half will be the C-Nation, going even more nuts to see him dominate.
Ooh, John Cena may have it. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Oh, good God, the announce table is shattered and both of these superstars are laid out.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
2, 3. And a successful title defense from John Cena.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Champion, John Cena.
There should be no doubt in anyone's mind that he's the true and deserving champion. Absolutely. What an incredible match.
Well, he just showed what being a champion is all about. That was awesome. It's successful defenses like this that make the champion such a feared competitor.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
We have John Cena against Randy Orton.
Oh, man, this one is sure to not disappoint.
The following champion versus champion contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Introducing the champion from West Newbury, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the WWE champion, John Cena.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. You know, there have been whispers in the back that the WWE champion's time with the title is quickly ticking away. But I, for one, find that hard to believe.
Introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Just moments from now, we will get this singles action underway.
Can't beat a great singles match.
It doesn't get any bigger than this. The WWE Championship set to be defended right here tonight.
Oh, this is going to be a great match. And the WWE Universe is abuzz with the hashtag double title match.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Have you guys seen all the trash talk on social media lately? Let's just say some things were said there that, well, would make a sailor blush.
Well, folks, there's no escape, and a win can only be secured through pinfall or submission. Must be hell in a cell.
But hey, the Apex Predator is just looking for another bit of prey. We'll see if he can capture some.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro king, he wants to get it done inside. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside.
Crushing damage directly delivered to the back.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N. John Cena shows us some clever offense here.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside the ring. At this point, he might find more success within the ropes.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Wow, he's still down after that. Well, that steel chair has done the damage.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, going for the quick cover is Randy Orton.
In the kick out. And the elbow drop hits.
The skull. Oh, my God. The steel chair shots continue. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
The champ on the defensive now. His championship reign may very well be holding on by a thread.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead, and that might just be what we're looking at here. Oh, nice counter.
Nice reversal.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Action outside.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
Randy Orton crashes to the mat. What impact.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
When this guy's on, look out.
I'm not sure I can watch this. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
And now, John Cena pushing forward.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
What offense John Cena's showing at this point.
Is this it?
He's got it locked in. This could do it.
This is not the position you want to be in. Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
He was able to reverse that.
Oh boy, the stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stomping away.
Oh!
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him.
2. He's out. He kicked out. I can't believe it.
Oh my gosh, I'm in shock.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. He's making a statement here, and that was a huge counter.
And the offensive display by John Cena.
Look out, John Cena is, and there's the submission. This might be it.
Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
That landed perfectly. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Look at the eyes. He's clawing his way back into this match.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, I think I see. Yep, he's been busted open.
This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
What offense John Cena is showing at this point.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Here we go. John Cena setting it up. Let's just hope the action doesn't make its way over to us at the announce table.
Oh, Randy Orton has found an answer here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
And there's some more emotion on display.
Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here.
Not today. Too fast.
Randy Orton has found an answer here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here. Back in the ring now.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
And if we were just, this should do it right there.
I think this thing's up.
Oh, there's the kick out, avoiding the loss.
Man, that was close, though.
You can't teach heart. Believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
Oh, boy. We've seen this before.
Measuring his man. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is...
Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble.
Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
When this guy's on, look out.
He saw that one coming.
Thrown all over the ring with a strong Irish whip.
Do you think the Irish were the first wrestlers to do that, Cole?
And now he goes for it a second time.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
I didn't.
And there's another smack.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Oh, not again. Not again.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
John Cena shows us some clever offense here.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
The Apex Predator might be fading here. As a reminder, the WWE Championship is on the line here in this one. There is no greater prize in the industry. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
The champ counters, and you see the results.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
John Cena with a slick reversal.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Ooh, John Cena may have it. Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. Hey now.
And will this be it?
It may be. 2.
Will we have a new? No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count. What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Whoa, watch out.
Ouch. He's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the...
How many more chair shots can they take? I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
And a great punch there from John Cena.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Talk about sending a message of diplomacy. Someone's getting a taste of their own finishing moves.
Man, oh man, why would they do that?
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Inside the ring now.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not. Wait a minute.
This could do it.
Maybe he is. 2.
The history books will have to wait another day.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena.
A well-earned victory indeed.
Another huge victory for our champion.
Thanks for tuning in for this championship match, and what an amazing match it was.